Tasers on full charge.
Sorry, there's no way to get up to the raptor pen until the new generator gets unpacked and built. You have to kickstart it with your stun rod. By the way, whatever you do, don't try licking the ends of these things.
I want tasers on full charge.
Oh, come on. Who tore up the cage trap? I'll tell you, that raptor ain't budging until it gets fixed.
Pushing team, move in there. Come on, get back in. And push. Step away!
Cage ladder's jammed. Somebody punch in the security code again, will ya?
So, good luck. I can't figure that panel out at all.
Joffrey, raise the gate.
Velociraptor? No, not Velociraptor.
Maybe one of the other dig sites has turned up something.
Oh, I can feel it. There's a raptor right under here. Yep, I am bang on target. Oh, come on. It was there. I was so close.
Velociraptor? Yeah, it's good shape, too.
I want partial credit for that thing. It's basically mine. Is this thing glued in there? Come on! Boom! Phew! I'll be extinct now, jackhammer! Oh, now we're talking. I promise I'll be careful. That might need some assembly.
One day I forget to bring scissors.
Remember, Dr. Sattler and Grant want us to be especially careful when digging up this fossil. Oh, sure. Do as I say, not as I do. Next time, I'm just bringing a sandblaster.
Six-inch retractable claw, like a razor, on the middle toe.
Dr. Grant! Dr. Ellie! We're ready to try again.
I hate computers.
Feelings mutual.
I give up. You give it a try. Be careful. That rope's holding up some, what's it called? Delicate equipment. That's it. It was holding up a bunch of delicate equipment. Oh, sorry.
I found a perfectly preserved Compsognathus thigh.
Really?
Okay, I figured out what's wrong with it. It should have 2 wheels, not 1. And handlebars. That's why you fell off of it, Dave. No handlebars. Thanks. Yeah, that should stop it from leaning over and going around in circles all the time. That's great. Now it looks like the picture in the instructions.
Shoot the radar into the ground, bone bounce to the program is 4 years, you won't have to dig anymore.
It's not in that.
That thing looks like a 6-foot turkey.
Yahoo! Who do you think you are? John Hammond. I own an island. Kind of biological preserve. Really spectacular. Spared no expense. Our attractions will drive kids out of their minds. If I could just persuade you to sign off on the park, I could get back on schedule.
What kind of park is this?
It's right up your alley.
So you two dig up dinosaurs?
Well,
Try to.
You'll have to get used to Dr. Malcolm. He suffers from a deplorable excess of personality, especially for a mathematician.
Chaotician, actually.
Good morning, sirs, madam. Welcome to Jurassic Park. You'll find a vehicle you can take to the visitor center on the road over there.
Give me a break. If you need spares, get them from storage, not from one of the control panels.
Let's get something straight, John. Your investors, whom I represent, are deeply concerned. 48 hours from now, if they aren't convinced, I'm not convinced. I'll shut you down, John.
Alan, this species of variformin's been extinct since the Cretaceous period. I mean, this thing is a this thing.
It's a dinosaur.
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
How fast are they? Well, we clocked the T-Rex at 32 miles an hour.
T-Rex?
Mm-hmm.
You said you've got a T-Rex?
Uh-huh. Say again? We have a T-Rex. Dr. Grant. My dear Dr. Sattler. Welcome to Jurassic Park. How'd you do this? I'll show you.
Those gates ain't moving until they install the gears and whatnots. Which is fine by me, because they've only got herbivores on this side of them.
You'll find a great dino fact just down there.
The most advanced amusement park in the entire world.
Why don't you all sit down?
Just one drop of blood contains billions of strands of DNA, the building blocks of life. 100 million years ago, there were mosquitoes, just like today. Sometimes, after biting a dinosaur, the mosquito would land on the branch of a tree and become fossilized. This is what we call amber. Using sophisticated techniques, Jurassic Park scientists extract the preserved blood from the mosquito, and now we can make a baby dinosaur.
G'day, Henry. Oh, good day, sir. Perfect timing.
They imprint on the first creature they come in contact with. That's it.
Some kind of control you're attempting is, it's not possible. If there's one thing the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life, finds a way.
What species is this?
It's a velociraptor.
They're lethal at 8 months, and I do mean lethal. I've hunted most things that can hunt you, but the way these things move, 50, 60 miles per hour if they ever got out in the open. They remember. All right, let's feed these overgrown lizards then. Come on, let's go. Well, these cages aren't going to be big enough. You barely fit a goat in.
That's better. Now we just add Cap. Isn't that part of the paddock control panel? Come on, Daisy. We're taking you for a meal. Sorta. Fresh beef, huh? Boy, those raptors eat better than I do.
Ay, caramba! Is it morning already? Oh. My knee! Lo siento, I cannot go on. My mother, I love her. I have not been racked with such pain as this since I stubbed my toe. Someone else must operate the crane. My injuries are too severe.
What are they doing? Feeding them.
The essence of chaos.
Grandpa!
Kids!
He missed you.
These will be your transports for the afternoon. No driver. No driver. They're electric. They run on this track in the middle of the roadway here. Spared no expense.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Still not clear on chaos.
The shorthand is the butterfly effect. A butterfly can flap its wings in Peking, and in Central Park you get rain instead of sunshine. Look at this. See? I'm right again. Nobody could have predicted that Dr. Grant would suddenly jump out of a moving vehicle.
Alan?
Don't be scared. Come on, it's okay. She's sick.
I have to insist that we get moving.
You know, if it's all right, I'd like to stay with Dr. Harding and finish up with the trike.
Sure. Seems to happen about every 6 weeks or so.
I'd have to see the dinosaurs dropping. see. Rats. Oh. Is this West Indian lilac?
Yes. We know they're toxic, but the animals don't eat them.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
There's no trace of lilac berries. Alright, so she's suffering from meliotoxicity.
Hey, did that taste nice, Sarah? Oh, if you ever meet my daughter, don't tell her I named a 6-ton dinosaur after her.
These are dilated. It's so odd, though. Macrovesicles. It's interesting. It's okay.
I'm impressed, Dr. Sattler. She's looking right as rain again. Speaking of which, we should get back to the visitor center before the storm catches us. There should be another car parked in the compound northeast of here. Not far to the visitor center, Dr. Sattler. I don't fancy that dino's chances of balancing on the trunk. We better make another way over for her. Right, there isn't a bridge here. Ah, heck. When that tree fell down, it took out the gate control panel. Good as new. Oh, man, there's supposed to be someone on duty here to release the ladder to that walkway. But you know, I can't blame them for wanting to get out of this weather. And I guess they took the car with them as well. We better find ourselves a shortcut, Dr. Sattler. Once we get past this fence, we'll be back at the visitor center in no time. Where's the crank off the gate winch gone? I bet some greedy dino ate it. Dr. Sattler, this way. We can get to the visitor center through that hole.
I told you how many times we needed locking mechanisms on the vehicle doors.
Item 151 on today's glitch list. We have all the problems of a major theme park and a major zoo, and the computers aren't even on their feet yet.
Dennis, our lives are in your hands and you have butterfingers?
I'm totally unappreciated in my time. You know anybody who can network 8 connection machines and debug 2 million lines of code for what I bid for this job?
Quiet, all of you.
We're approaching the Tyrannosaur paddock.
Remember, viable embryos. They're no use to us if they don't survive. 1.5 million if you get all 15 species off the island.
7 o'clock, D-Stock.